Hey everybody, it's Coach Lou, and it's Saturday night. It's March 10th. I had a great day. Took my daughter to a shopping mall today, and we did a little shopping. It was nice to really just get out and enjoy the beautiful weather, if you will. We had a really nice meal at an Indian restaurant, which was pretty special. Um, I had a phenomenal workout this morning. I did some pure cardio, but before that, I did a little hip hop abs, and I did a workout that was called fat burning cardio, and it wasn't a pretty sight because I really need to work on my I guess my my dancing. I don't know how else to say it, but it was um, it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I did it. I'm also glad I did the pure cardio, and tonight I'm looking forward to doing um, you know X2. I'm back on the wagon with that. It's uh, it's great. It's good to be up and running again. No more back pain. No more knee pain either. I'm very happy about that. But I wanted to just make a short video and talk about a couple of things. I wanted to tell everyone that you've gotta remember that the lifestyle that we've chosen, it's about fighting a war. It's not about winning a battle, and that's the end of it. It's okay to fall. It's okay to fail once in a while. If you have a cheat meal, don't beat yourself up. I'm not really a big pusher for cheat meals, but some people like to do that once a week. I don't recommend doing a cheat day, but a cheat meal is probably okay. The idea being that you know one bad meal is not going to wreck a lifetime of good, healthy nutrition and training. Just like one healthy meal is not going to improve a lifetime of poor eating and no exercise. So look at it that way. The and I thought I would give you some tips too. There are some things you can do to make your life easier in case you go out and you're in a situation where you think you might cheat and you don't necessarily want to cheat. Um, right off the bat, try to stay away from alcohol. If you go to a party or something and you have a few drinks, you're probably gonna get a little tipsy, and you're gonna be inclined to cheat on your diet. So I would say just try to cap off on that right away. Just try to resist the urge to overindulge on alcohol in any way, and just keep that back in check, if you will. Another great thing you can do when you go anywhere in public, or when you go to a relative or a friend's house, if you start bragging about your lifestyle, I don't mean nose in the air telling everybody I do P90X. No, I'm talking about telling everyone, you can say things like, I'm really excited. I'm so glad I was able to come over. I worked out this morning, and this is the workout I did, and I lost this much weight, and my pants are now this much smaller. If you start telling people what you're doing, it's going to build a little foundation underneath your feet, and you're going to be less likely to fall over and cheat wherever you might be. And not only that, you're going to have a little guilt conscience thing going on, because let's say you go tell everybody in the room that you've been digging it deep for 30 days with insanity, and then they catch you wolfing down some I guess bad fried food or something like that. You're not going to have a very good self-image. You're gonna be very self-conscious right there and then. So by vocalizing what you're doing with your lifestyle, it's going to actually put you on the fence, and you're going to probably be on better behavior, if you will. Um, Another very important thing is, keep the inside of your refrigerator and your cupboards filled with good, healthy food. Uh, you know, I even will wake up in the middle of the night, and I'll have like a psychotic moment where I want to go cheat or something like that. And I open up my cupboards, and what is it filled with? It's got canned tuna and oatmeal, um, boxes of packets of Shakeology. There's brown rice, there's beans, and there's really no way I could eat something bad if I really wanted to. Even it's actually frustrating. I keep fresh fruit on hand just in case, and it's nice because when you do this every day, when you finally get your groove going with this kind of lifestyle, when you're in the swing of things, you can actually pick up a piece of fruit and feel like you're eating something that's super sweet, because you bite into a juicy apple, or you have a slice of watermelon, and that does it for you. And on the other hand, if you're constantly eating bad food, you're not going to have that ability to do something like that, to eat something healthy and have it shut down that craving. Um, Another tip for you is, remember that when you are full, your brain doesn't really get the signal that you're full until about 20 minutes after your stomach says, I'm done. So try to really slow it down. Eat until you're satisfied, but not until you're full. Um, I say that more from the point of view of, if you go out and you do something off the track, if you are, if you're at a party or an event, just keep in mind that when you eat that first plate from the buffet, um, if you feel like going up and getting another serving of something, just see if you could let a few minutes go by. Try to push that 20-minute mark if possible. Do whatever it takes, because I can pretty much assure you that you're going to feel full after you've let a little time go by. And then, the oldest trick in the book is to drink a lot of water. Your grandmother probably told you that a whole many times throughout your lives. But it really is true. If you keep liquid going in, it's going to fill you up. You're gonna resist all temptation, all urges, because you're going to feel satisfied. Um, Another very important thing is, try and keep a little snack bag in your car of healthy foods, like almonds, or protein bars or something. Things where if you get into a fix, you've got something on hand that you can reach for. This is there's no limit to the tips. This is just a few ideas. There's so many more. If any of you have any other ideas, feel free to post them on Facebook and share them. Let's everybody should be able to take advantage of this. The last thing I want to say is, I'm actually pretty excited that it's daylight savings, that we're going to spring ahead. I love the fact that the end of the day is going to feel longer, that there's going to be more sunlight. Um, I had started jogging again, and I really want to kick that up a notch. I live near the beaches. They're like 15 minutes away, so I'm going to go do my Chariots of Fire thing, and I'm very happy about that. So I want all of you to have a great night. Just keep doing what you're doing. If you're someone out there that hasn't been posting in our group, and maybe you're a little embarrassed because you fell off the wagon, just privately message me, and I'm sure we can help you work something out. But at the end of the day, just do anything if you're gonna have a problem with a workout. You would be amazed if you're in a time constraint. If you're about to go somewhere in 40 minutes and you really wanted to do an hour of P90X, do AbRipperX. If you if you have absolutely no time, you've got to pick your kids up by such and such time, do Fast and Furious, or just do the warm up for pure cardio. That'll fix you up real good. So just keep in mind, it's everything up here. Keep it positive, keep it moving, and guys, have a great night. Let's just keep moving forward. Let's all of us continue with our fitness journey, and we're all going to meet somewhere in the end.